They TP'd my house.
Say that again?
They TP'd my house.
Yeah, we were having a mission trip meeting at our house, and late at night, we're kind of wrapping up. It's an overnight deal. So, well, why don't we go TP our good friend neighbors across the street while we're, hanging out? So all the teens that were going to Mexico that year got toilet paper, went over to their house, and decorated it for them. They woke up the next morning to...
Very happy.
very happy.
Very happy. I'm not cool, and that's fine. I was never someone that was cool, so I didn't think it was about a coolness thing. I moved around a lot as a kid, so I didn't have a lot of real strong social connections to a church or anyway. And so when we started coming to the church on a regular basis, I don't know, Zach and Josiah and all them, I hung out with them and I talked to them and I helped to do setup and things like that. And it just was something that I enjoyed doing, and for some reason they liked me. And I'm not cool. The biggest thing that you learn about when you deal with youth is the fact that not everyone has a perfect life, and a lot of kids come from a lot of different backgrounds. And you realize what's effective and what's a good way to communicate to kids and a good way to talk to them. And you see there's so much potential in kids, and you forget that potential sometimes when you get up and you get a little bit jaded and you go to college and you talk, high school kids, they don't really know anything. I'm in college, I know everything. And it gets worse as you graduate from college and you become an adult. But when you interact with the kids, you learn a lot more about what's important in life and what's important to them. And you realize that what's important to them is still important to you. And you still have to have a good family and a good, strong background. You want that, and that's what's important to kids. That's the biggest thing I've learned. The important thing is that they should know what love looks like, at least in some fashion. And beyond what love looks like, but what it can be to be loved, what it can be to have someone there to support you, to be your support system, to be your network for you. So they want to be able to experience that, because more than likely their parents suffered from not having any.
And I think if you have provided them that, where they have seen people modeling Christ's love to them, I think whether we ultimately see them give their lives to the Lord while we get to spend time with them, I think that at some point, that those seeds have been planted there, and we may not be the people harvesting that, but somewhere down the road, maybe, there is somebody there, and they're getting to see something that they've never experienced in other times in their life, or maybe not to the same degree. So.